Hello everybody, High Flyers Tag Team back here with a new news and update video again today. Multiple things in news. Don't mind, please don't mind the fact that my screen for some reason made the pictures really tiny, but there's multiple things I want to report about, so I want to do this in one good quick take. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try to focus on only GVK news. There's other news that came out for King of the Monsters in 2014, like the fact that the 4K is basically confirmed for King of the Monsters or 2014. Great news, and there was deleted scenes basically found, all sorts of stuff. Any of that, just stay in touch with my community tab, and you can find all of that. I always make sure to keep you guys updated on my community tab. Um, but first things first, before we get on anything, um, here I'm going to go on ahead and kind of talk about something real quick with the GVK Mega figures that I didn't see last video, didn't get to talk about. Um, and yeah, there's some new information on these real quick that I just want to quickly go over. Um, so the description of these figures: Mega Heat Ray Godzilla stands at a towering 13 inches, 13 centimeters tall, and has an interactive battle action features, lights, and sounds. For Kong, they said glowing eyes and real battle sounds. Twist body for intense battle action. Comes with a mini-figure Monarch Soldier. Mega King Kong action figure stands at 33 centimeters and 13 feet tall. Or inches tall. Wow. So yeah, you guys have already seen these. I'm not going to go over them again, but we do in fact have some new descriptions of them. Let's move on here. So for some reason mine's really blurry, but there's really HD ones. But anyways, though, today with as we know, this week we're gonna get some new stuff for Entertainment Weekly. This is not Entertainment Weekly. This is Total Films. It dropped today. No one expected anything from them. Oh, I don't think. They never confirmed anything. We ended up to get oh my god, get something from them anyways. We actually got something from another magazine today too, which I will talk about at the end of the video because that's the big story to me. Um, but I'm gonna read this article real quick. So, Godzilla vs. Kong is a monster mash. Director Adam Wingard, starring Alexander Skarsgård, Millie Bobby Brown, Kyle Chandler, Julian Dennison, and Zia Zhang. Like all Warner Brothers 2021 movies, the fourth title in the Monsterverse will now debut day and date in cinemas and on streaming service HBO Max in the U.S. Though you'd be mad to settle for seeing Titans clash on your TV, plot-wise, we know Monarch will unearth clues to the creature's origins and that conspiracy is threatening to wipe all the said creatures from the earth. Director Adam Wingard, the guest in Blair Witch, insists these will be bigger focus on the characters than in the franchise so far. The arcs they have, how they relate to one another, and most importantly, how they relate to the monsters and how the monsters relate to them. But it's Big G slugging it out with everyone's favorite giant gorilla that we're here for. Still want more? Early action figures suggest. Redact it. We'll be tag teaming. Must see why. It's because it's Godzilla vs. King Kong, damn it. So nothing too major there other than they imply again that we're going to get a good focus on the humans and characters are going to directly relate to the monsters, which I love. I love it when the characters are actually important to the monster stuff. I think that's part of the reason I like 2014 much more than King of the Monsters. But that redacted text is a spoiler. I have seen the unblurred version. Skip ahead in like 5 10 seconds, and I'm about to say what it is. All right, are you gone? All right, I'm gonna say it now. The redacted text says Mecha Godzilla. It's literally Mecha Godzilla. Now it's weird because I'm saying he's tag teaming, but I don't know if he's gonna team up. But yeah, that's weird. Moving on though. Um, Hollywood Reporter has released a new report that Legendary and Warner Brothers are indeed about to settle their clash over Godzilla vs. Kong. Dune, any of my Dune fans, you're going to have to wait. That's still completely up in the air what's going to happen with that. But for Godzilla vs. Kong specifically, the deal's about to be made. The film's about to make 200, or Legendary is about to make $250 million for Godzilla vs. Kong. Great news to me. They also say in the article that GVK will be staying in May. They plan to release it in May. Since they've solved it, it's coming out in May. They made it pretty clear in the article that we don't have to wait any longer. In the article, they did make some weird implyment that the film's budget was like over 200 million, but all the official reports so far have had it like 155 to 160 million. So either the person that read this article isn't up to date, or something's just completely iffy right now. Um, from here, here's the big one. Here's probably why you guys came. This is from a German magazine. A German magazine today actually released some new information for Godzilla vs. Kong. Um, Before we read this, I want you guys to know they also did drop this for King of the Monsters, because I was talking to the person that sent these to me, my good friend, and I've read the translation stuff. It's weird because they did this, but the plot synopsis literally only talks about 2014 and says something weird about Sarazawa. Um, this is a TV magazine in Germany, though. I forget I can't pronounce the name, so I didn't even pull it up. But they did release this today, and it actually, instead of it being like a King of the Monster synopsis, shockingly, it actually gives us some information. So I'm going to read the translation right here. Monster action, terrorists plan a decisive battle between Godzilla and King Kong. Mark Kyle Chandler and Madison Millie Bobby Brown want to present that. Watch, because the biggest monster icons in cinema history are shaking the screen like never before. Cinema start 25, so May 5th. Or, wow, May 20th. So, I've you got to be careful, I guess, with some of these. According to him, it's something that he's read. He knows some people work on. So I guess you could say take it with a grain of salt. I don't know. Like, it's an official magazine in Germany, but I've heard they sometimes their stuff's a little poopy. So it's completely up to you. But I mean, with what I've heard about the film, a lot of stuff does line up. So the reason Godzilla versus Kong fight is because this terrorist group, which is 100% Apex, since we know they're in the movie, Apex is going to use Kong as a weapon, basically. Um, for some reason, hold on. Let me grab the other translation, because apparently I grabbed the wrong translation. I just realized. Um, hold on. In the original translation, though, it straight up says, for some reason I left it out. Terrorists plan a decisive battle between Godzilla and Kong. They want Kong to kill Godzilla. Mark and Madison want to prevent that. So for some reason when I translate it, I completely left out part of that. But apparently, yeah, there is somewhere in this that they do say that their goal is to have Kong kill Godzilla. So either way, even if they're not using Kong to kill Godzilla, it still says Apex is the reason they fight. Um, it finally says that Apex indeed plans and basically causes this battle to happen. Uh, and if I go by the other one, it also says that they're gonna use Kong. It's not on here, I don't think. I'm gonna have to double check with him where he got that from, but yeah, no. So on here, we finally do got some new information, actually, that we know part of Madison and Mark's role. I mean, we knew part of what Maddie was doing. We knew absolutely jack about what Mark was going to do in this movie. They're both basically going to fight terrorists to keep the monsters from battling. And on the other hand, Apex's goal is to make these two fight and potentially to have Kong kill Godzilla. For some reason, they must hate Godzilla. What do you guys think of that? I'll double check with him to make sure, because uh, my translation left that out, but he actually like seen or has the magazine. So, but yeah, so and he's German. But with that being said, what do you guys think of all this? Plenty of new news today. It's looking good. The film's not going to be delayed. We're going to see it May. Entertainment Weekly's already started their previews. I would assume any day now the Godzilla vs. Kong one will be. I mean, they said it could take up to 2 weeks, and they started like 2, 3 nights ago. So, yeah, no, we should definitely get a preview in the near future. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are all excited. With the deal coming to a close, and Blair Rich, the old marketing director being gone, and a new one coming in that apparently is really good. I think times are looking up for this film. I think we're gonna be safe. I think marketing is coming soon. So yeah, it's totally possible that Entertainment Weekly will give us our big reveal within the coming weeks. What do you guys think of this? Hope you all enjoy. Everyone, have a great night. As always, peace out and bye bye.